perfume. Oh la la. I'm dreaming about a French orange blossom brioche. Oh my god, this is such an enchanting childhood perfume in some way, but very elegant. You got the dreamness, all the dreamness of the orange blossom. Beautiful, sweet orange blossom perfume, beautiful. Bonjour, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to see you today for another perfume review. And today is about a beautiful, wonderful, amazing perfume. This perfume smells to me like fleur d'oranger brioche. Brioche à la fleur d'oranger, like we said in French. It's like orange blossom brioche. It's a full orange blossom perfume. Beautiful perfume. Unisex perfume, so men or women can wear this perfume. This is such a delicate, such a beautiful perfume. So if you're dreaming to wear fleur d'oranger brioche or like French brioche orange blossom, you're gonna love this perfume. If you're really dreaming to wear this beautiful fragrance, this is such a beautiful perfume. So today I'm going to show you Sintra by Memo. So I just got few decants. So this is such a beautiful fragrance. This is a sweet ambery floral perfume. This perfume has been launched in 2020, so this is a recent perfume. And I disagree with most of the reviews. On my skin, this perfume really smell the full spectrum of orange blossom. So I'm gonna explain to you what is like the full spectrum of orange blossom, but it doesn't smell lollipop or marshmallow for me. Of course, you're gonna get some sweet, very sweet notes on the dry down. Maybe a little bit milky on the dry down, so there is some milk notes on the base, but it's not really a marshmallow perfume. If you love orange blossom, if you love neroli, if you love orange blossom perfume, you're gonna love this one. You got all the inclination, all the perspective, the full spectrum of orange blossom, the full notes of orange blossom actually, because in this perfume you get, so of course you get the orange blossom fragrance, so it's something very sweet, very delicate, and at the same time it's very fresh. So the sweetness of the orange blossom also appears when you spray the perfume, so on the opening, but also very much on the dry down, combined with some milky sweet notes actually. But you got this whitey notes, very white, very powdery, very delicate perspective of the orange blossom. You got also neroli in this perfume, and the neroli is more present on the opening. The opening of this perfume is a little bit bitter actually, because of the neroli, and the neroli is more bitter, more orangey, a little bit also sweet, but you got something more bitter on the opening because of the neroli. And there's also Petit-grain. So Petit-grain is also another note, orange blossom actually, and Petit-grain has a, I'm gonna say a green citrus vibe, a green citrus notes, fragrance, and it's very much present on the opening. The opening of this perfume is fresh, citrusy, a little bit light, very bright and airy, and on the dry down, on the middle of this perfume, it's more sweet, it's more and more powdery, and you got something very citrusy, very fresh on the opening, a little bit bitter on the dry down, after on the middle notes, and on the dry down it's sweet, delicate, powdery. So it's very much, yeah, it's a very intense orange blossom. So let's try this perfume together while I'm describing the notes I really want also to get this perfume on my skin because this is such a beautiful, oh my god, oh la 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 la, I love this perfume. So how I came to this perfume, I was in Mykonos actually. I was spending some holidays in Mykonos and I met someone who was wearing this perfume, and yeah, he told me like, hey Alice, you should try this perfume, you should smell this one. I really fall in love. And he was wearing this perfume when we went out that night actually, and I found this perfume very well fitted with the Mykonos vibe, the Mykonos inspiration, and especially this perfume is really a good perfume for warm, very warm summer weather actually. And yeah, I remember smelling the effluve. You know, the effluve, my nose was captivated by this perfume. I was really captivated by this perfume. And this is a very intense, very intense perfume. And I was smelling this perfume in the street in Mykonos. Such a beautiful, beautiful inspiration, beautiful emotion, beautiful moment. This is a very enchanting perfume, very enchanting. There's something super wonderful about this perfume. I really get, because I'm French, I really get this orange blossom brioche, French brioche. You know, the traditional French brioche has always some orange blossom notes. We always put orange blossom in the brioche. This is the traditional recipe. You should put some orange blossom notes in the brioche, and it's exactly what I get, because there's some milky notes on the dry down, not marshmallow for me. I really get the milky notes, and it really is something, yeah, it's very close to the French brioche actually smell, because you also have some milk in the French brioche. I got my French brioche actually, orange blossom French brioche. This is such a beautiful perfume, and I also love orange blossom. This is also part of my night routine. I always spray on my bed sheet, on my pillow, some Neroli orange blossom notes. I also drink orange blossom before going to bed. This is such a huge part of my routine actually. I really associate orange blossom with bedtime, with something very calming, appeasing. And I got also this vibe with this perfume. It's very comfy, very comforting, very appeasing, and at the same time it's super dreamy, super enchanting because of this orange blossom and the beautiful jasmine from Tunisia. So it's such a dreamy perfume. So it's bitter, fresh, green, citrusy on the opening. On the middle it's more powdery, more whitey, more delicate, and on the dry down it's very sweet. It's very sweet. It's how the perfume really, you know, start to blossoming. It's very interesting. It's a beautiful perfume, and it starts very differently, and the dry down is exceptional, very enchanting with all this combination of the orange blossom. It's a beautiful perfume. Let me respray, and oh la la, yeah, it's super airy. Oh my god, such a beautiful perfume. And so I get my French brioche with some orange blossom, you know, delicate orange blossom notes. And I also get my Lebanese coffee, so orange blossom, pure aromatic water, orange blossom water with some hot water and some honey. So it's very much like that. Oh yeah, it's super enchanting. It's a beautiful, dreamy perfume. So how to wear this perfume? I'm gonna say this perfume is not a day-to-day perfume. So this perfume can be wear by a man or woman. Actually, this is a unisex perfume. I discovered this perfume on a man, so I think on a man it's an interesting perfume. There's a feminine, beautiful feminine side of this perfume, but at the same time, you know, you get something more aromatic, a little bit bitter and fresh. So beautiful man perfume, and beautiful also woman, because of course the orange blossom is such a feminine fragrance, such a feminine note. So this perfume, yes, is unisex. So I'm not gonna say it's a day perfume because it's super intense. There's a lot of sweetness on the dry down. It's a very much oriental perfume because you got the jasmine from Tunisia, so a lot of indolic white flowers. The orange blossom also, of course, there's no more, it's not, you know, orange blossom is a very oriental fragrance. This perfume is a perfect night summer perfume in my opinion. This is too loud probably for a day work perfume because also of the sweetness and the intensity of the orange blossom. It's such an orange blossom, very much intense oriental perfume. So not a work office perfume for sure. Not a winter perfume because I think orange blossom is such an interesting fragrance, but this perfume, it fits very well warm, humid climates or humid weather. So if you are living in Miami, for example, this is a perfect perfume. If you are living in the Caribbean, perfect perfume. Also, perfect vacation perfume, beach perfume also. After beach perfume, if you go out also, it's just very much for me summery perfume and night perfume, but not a work office perfume. So definitely my next summer perfume. I love this perfume. I really love orange blossom, and with this perfume I get all the declination of the orange blossom, all the notes, all the different fragrance, the different facets of this perfume. So now the notes, all the different notes of this perfume. Such an interesting also perfume because of the different notes. It's very much well blended and also very complex. So yeah, on the opening, like I said, you get something fresh, citrus, bitter, because there is neroli and there is also Petit-grain. So this is a very much aromatic, fresh, citrusy side of the orange blossom family. Actually, this is not orange blossom, but it's in the same family actually. You got the red fruit, so it's a little bit fruity also. My nose didn't, my nose can tell it's a little bit fruity on the opening, and it's citrusy because also of the bergamot. On the middle notes, you got this, much more the French brioche side orange blossom fragrance. So you got some milky notes, beautiful milky, so a little bit sweet and powdery notes. You got the beautiful orange blossom, and this is a very high quality orange blossom. I can tell there's nothing synthetic in this orange blossom. Nothing is synthetic, and we can really smell the natural perspective, natural declination of the orange blossom. And the beautiful jasmine and rose. I love the combination of the jasmine, beautiful, very high quality jasmine, and the orange blossom. I think it's a beautiful oriental mariage, beautiful oriental wedding between the jasmine, very indolic, delicate powdery flowers, and beautiful orange blossom. Rose, a little bit of spiciness with a cinnamon actually, something a little bit ambery with a resin. And on the base, you got the soi-disant marshmallow note. So I disagree with a lot of reviews like to say that this perfume is a marshmallow perfume. You got the marshmallow notes on the base actually, but these marshmallow notes, if you already, if you recall what is a marshmallow, and when you test a marshmallow has a very sweet, neutral, actually, aroma or smell. It's very neutral. So it's not a marshmallow perfume for me. It's a very much orange blossom perfume with some sweetness, some marshmallow sweetness on the base. But this is not a marshmallow perfume. This is definitely an orange blossom. The vanilla from Madagascar, so beautiful sweetness of the vanilla. A caramel, musk, and a little bit of cedar. So the base of this perfume also, it's very, very interesting. A little bit of woodsy notes with a cedar. So of course, cedar is very much a man, I'm going to say woodsy man fragrance, man notes, combined with sweetness, and the vanilla in this perfume also is very high quality. I can really smell this intense burned vanilla. But I want to make it clear, this is not a marshmallow perfume. This is definitely an orange blossom perfume. And yes, you can get some marshmallow notes, marshmallow fragrance on the base. But you get much more the Neroli, the Petit-grain, the orange blossom fragrance in this perfume are very, very intense. So I made a review today of Sintra by Memo. This is a fragrance, Sintra by Memo. Beautiful, beautiful orange blossom perfume. I really recommend this one if you are an orange blossom lover, which is also my case. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoy this review. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget also to leave a comment, and I see you very soon for another perfume review. Bye.